said, let me give small announcement. Next tomorrow is my court date in Lagos. And the people that say they are unlocking padlock will come and unlock it too. But I think they will run. I think they will run. I don't top 3. Now 3 I don't top like this. If you watch, sit down, see my slippers. Now top 3 I did. Then they climb mountain, me I climb 3.
Chioma njem ọnụ ekene m n'ụbọchị nke tata biko achọrọ m ka ị nene this video. Akwụ na fugo that thing na-ekwu that na the way you make your bed is the way you are going to lie on it. If you go now, if you go the level of ihe way to take Christianity, ndị mmadụ put online and they discuss about Christian, they discuss about reverend, our priests and our pastors. If you get, just watch this video. It's not a funny thing, no, because to me all these things happening is not funny to me at all. Watch this video, comment and share. Click your like button on your notification. If you have not subscribed, please try and subscribe.
Our brother Father Mbaka. I said that Father Mbaka happened to be the pioneer, if I'm not mistaken. Some of these new reverend or whatever that opened their church or business centers, some of them are from him. He nurtured them, you know. So now everything have time. You know, you can't remain relevant forever. You can't remain in your peak forever. Just like in game of football, some of the people that started football, let's say the great people that played in Chelsea a few years ago, today all of them they are in retirement. So new people have come, their era have gone. If people like Drogba or Lampard should come back to Chelsea now, nobody will sign him even £1,000 to play again because his time have come and passed. The same way happened in ministry. Father, they were there before, and thousands of them. You know, it's just a stage. You know, in due time, even Zion or choosing, everything is just passing by. That's how life should be. So you don't think because Father Mbaka is no longer relevant. Oh no, he's still a force to reckon with. Okay, so why are we almost against Mbaka? Mbaka is not the only man of God in Nigeria. We have thousands of them, thousands of charlatans all over, parading themselves as men of God. There are thousands there. Let us start apportioning blame to them at the same time. We might not call them directly, but we can quote names to address whatever they are doing. Okay, that's what I said. Now, I never knew that people from Zion also love what Matthias is doing. That they are all watching Matthias. I thought that Matthias is an antichrist. They don't care about whatever Matthias is doing. I never knew that Zionite or whatever they call themselves, they are watching Matthias. Now, just because Matthias apportioned blame more on Mbaka and defended their God, you know, their man of God, Matthias is now a saint to them. That is to show you that Igbo people have a very long way to go. We are biased. I know that is part of human being. We can't deny the fact that we are biased. You see? So all these years, you never posted about Matthias. You never agreed on some of the things Matthias was saying. Only just because he's now apportioned blame to Mbaka. You know? So that's just the topic. Now I made that post. I'm not trying to, you know, be saint or be a kind of ridicule Matthias or the Lagos pastor or Mbaka or whatever. No. I only say that, please, the same way these other people are doing their thing, is the same way Mbaka is doing his or her own thing. Please, just balance this. That is just my point. That is just my point. Now, some of you read that this thing, and you know, the kind of comments some of you are writing here, I was just laughing when I went through some of those comments, because I know that some of you are myopic. You know, I still maintain it. I'm a Christian, but I'm not gullible, of course. You know, I mean, if you have a encounter with God personally, you understand this Christianity of a thing better. That's why you can see the likes of, let's say, Fadoluama somehow, the likes of Ebe Damina, even our brother that lives here in Germany, Pastor Angel or something. You see the perspective where they are coming from. You understand better. You understand what I mean? So, because sometimes people think, oh, I'm a Omenan or whatever. An average Igbo man is an Omenan person, whether you like it or not. If you don't believe that you are a member of Omenan or whatever, your ancestral land, that inherited land, dispose it. Okay? So all of us are Omenan. And why did I believe in what Matthias is doing? I haven't seen Matthias buying cow or chicken, sacrificing to an idol, or telling you that if you join Omenan, you're going to be millionaire or whatever. He doesn't preach those things. He doesn't neither worship idol or whatever. That's why I follow whatever he's doing. If he started doing like native doctor that bow down before idols or whatever, I will quit. You understand what I mean? I don't worship idol. There is no power in all those things. It's just a mere imagination. All those native, all those things, there is no power there. They have no single power. If you don't believe me, that's your own cup of tea. They have no single power because there is no economic importance for whatever they are doing. So now, let me even go to the topic so that people can join. It's going to be a short program. It's going to be a short program. Yeah, Mbaka. some of you that are member of today, I mean, you know, say these people are part of Catholic, just like Fade during his time. All of them always. I'm not a member of Catholic. I mean, I was born into Anglican family, though I have left them. All these things are business. So now, these guys, they started. People say that I already accepted your brother from Korea. You're highly welcome. So now these people started from Catholic Church. You can move your own, sir. You can move your own. They started from Catholic Church, and they will attach themselves directly to Catholic Church because Catholic have the numbers. Otherwise, if they pull out entirely and start like every other Pentecostal, they will not have that kind of massive followers. Now, Fadede did his own, Mbaka did his own. Some of the followers in Zion, as I'm talking to you today, happen to be member of Fonzaka. I even read a post where somebody said I used to buy a recharge card, or this audio recharge card there from Mbaka, showing you that he happened to be the member of Mbaka. Likewise, some of you that we are a member of TV Joshua or even choosing, it's just like church, it's just like, we are miracle seekers. We are looking for where it is happening. If another person comes tomorrow and that person seems like he have more charisma or whatever, we are going to rush to that place. And we despise the people that, the hand that fed us during our rainy day, rainy season. You understand what I mean? Far be it for me to defend Mbaka. And from Enugu, the first day I went to adoration, and that happened to be the first and last day. That was when, brother, you can put your own, sir. That was when adoration was at opposite IMT, that opposite ShopRite, that GTC or something like that. I went there. My mother compared me. For long. That was very, very long time ago. My mother compared me to go there. I hardly go all those places. I hardly go all those places. My mother compared me. I went there, and the rain. If you see the kind of rain that beat us that day, that was the first day and the last day I stepped my foot into adoration. The only thing I do with adoration is just to play some of his music. In fact, Mbaka can sing well. That's all. I am not his fan. I don't support whatever they are doing there. But whatever they are doing have no impact. The only thing that have impact, if you are preaching that word of God, that is salvation message, which can transform people, which I believe that Mbaka somehow in his ministry is a bit better than some of these new generational churches that are there for their own interests. So why must he be only Mbaka, whereas we have millions of other reverend fathers and whatever you call them that are doing the same thing, even among Yorubas. In fact, if you want to see Jonathan, go to Yoruba land. These are the people that control this church of 18. All of them are into church business. Okay, why should I support Mbaka? It's not because he's from Enugu. No, the point is that what I said that in as much as Mbaka is this thing, you can apportion blame to every of them. They are all the same. So Mbaka is not jealous of anybody. There is never a time a father would be jealous of his son. He happened to be the one that fed and bathed this young guy. We saw the picture where he washed his feet and fed him with bread, all those things they gave in the church. He was the one that let's say the grace that is upon him back, if there's anything like grace anyway, because there's nothing like grace. God created us all equal, because no father will love the children more than the other one, even when you are rebellious to your father. So nobody have grace more than any other person. If you tell me that I have more grace, tell me what that grace have achieved for you. Rather, you can just draw followers. If Lucky Dube should wake up from there to there and want to host a program, people will come there, musicians, so people can draw a crowd. It's normal. So drawing crowd doesn't mean that you have God more than any other person. In fact, if you really want to worship God, assuming you want to make heaven, that church that is very close to your house, maybe only 3 people, 4, the pastor might be driving Okada. But in as much as that pastor is dishing out that word of salvation, these are the only things that can take you to eternity, if I'm not mistaken. It's not about more numbers. Numbers is mainly for miracle seekers, So that is it. So before I allow our brother from Korea to speak, let me just read the topic. Because this religion of 18, because it's causing a kind of, let's say, confusion among some of us. Yeah, bros, welcome. Yeah.
Thank you. Good morning. Good morning, Ejike. I just want to say a few things before I go to work.
Okay, your name and where you're calling from, sir?
Can you hear me clear?
Yeah, your name and where you're calling from. I can hear you clearly.
Okay. Ejike, I want to ndị mmadụ amụrụ onye Mbaka bụ. I want to tell you just a few things about Mbaka.
Yeah.
Ejike Mbaka, when he was powering, oge adoration bidoro ọfụrụ.
Yeah.
Enwere social media oge afọ, enwere idea?
Of course,
no social media.
No social media.
And the people from outside Nigeria I'm not telling you, people from Lagos, na Tata Moto, luxurious buses, na line, on it's all road leads to adoration ground. Every Wednesday. That
Yes.
even food that the whole of Southeast in
Yes.
everybody was going to adoration ground. When there was no social media, Mbaka pulled as an organic crowd to himself. An organic crowd. Now, who is Ebuka Obi that Father Mbaka will be jealous of him? Today? Who
Or
is
is it
Ebuka?
money? Is it money? Or is it popularity?
How many people on a payroll Ebuka? How many people? Aquarafa factory has been working for years.
Go
Go to Amabri Road, give him Mbaka Rodaka, that place.
I have
Every month. Just wait. Father Mbaka himself, when multitudes of people not under his scholarship for years.
and I have been speaking on behalf of Igbo people. If you don't know what Mbaka is protecting for us in Enugu, people don't know.
Who is Ebuka Obi that people contribute money to him? Nandi Mado, and when it's social media, who is Ebuka if there is no social media?
I don't remember. Welcome.
Now,
Yeah.
Ebuka Obi now went. Ebuka Obi make it able. This guy, Efulefu and Ezugo, now a Catholic. Ezugo is not a Catholic. There is no real, and what a real Catholic.
I don't understand those people. They are just doing their things. The point remains that this.
No, I am telling you why Ezugo did not insult Reverend Fathers. That guy is insulting Reverend Fathers because he is not a Catholic. He's an Anglican. So he can talk to priests anyhow without any consequences. After on Facebook or Abono.
No,
somebody that is only relevant on Facebook.
Some of the things Ezugo say, though I hardly watch those things. Maybe I come in just I saw some of the clip people.
Go to his page. Go to his page and see how he insults. Ejike, go to his page
some of the
and
things
see.
he said, that he should balance it. I think he's sometimes Ezugo have points, but he had to balance it.
Ejike, wait, just wait. Let me just talk for 2 minutes, then you can take over.
Go ahead, sir.
Mbaka is an Ebuka, as in Obuna na say ana compare hanabo. Mbaka bu US, Ebuka Obi bu Ajebule. There is no Jeremiah is see. Take away Ndana to Ebuka Obi ego. Who is Ebuka?
Ijele, welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. Yeah.
Who is he? That Nandi Madiputasin and Mbaka na envy Ebuka Obi. Onto what level?
No, Hasi, Mbaka Maka Buhari or whatever. Let me tell you the truth. Even in that 2015, I voted for Buhari because good luck failed us. What you good luck may lie. I'm telling the truth. Let the people show us anything that good luck done. Mbaka Lulu, or not Mbaka, Buhari Lulu, this third mainland bridge on Shan, so many other things. So just because Mbaka Pulo, that's all.
And so what? Ebuka Obi have made so many prophecies that didn't come to pass.
And
he has made so many prophecies.
These people are Mbaka fed them. Huh? Mbaka made them who they are. Mbaka helped them even in the analog stage.
Who is Ebuka Obi? Who is Ebuka to compare to Mbaka? No, in what category? In what category can I compare Ebuka to Mbaka? In what category?
Ijele, you are welcome. How could Mbaka be jealous of Ebuka?
In what category can I compare Ebuka to Ebuka Kambaka Ejidego? Ebuka or Kambaka Ejidego?
In which way?
In which way?
When Mbaka started,
the only thing he does, let me tell you the truth, the only thing he does is to pay non-Catholic bloggers for them to be insulting Reverend Fathers. And Ebuka Obi, okay, Ebuka Obi, you said you're a Catholic. You said you're a Catholic.
Brother, I accepted your request. They say couldn't add again. Can you update? Even though Ijele, welcome, sir. I'm not too sure whether he's paying people because people can do things for their own interests or whatever.
No. Ezugo is under his payroll. I am not. I don't know working from our
No,
is under his payroll.
we don't have a proof. We can't just state that.
100%. He is under his payroll for him to be insulting fathers. Now insult the fathers without no consequences. And Ebuka has never came up on the pulpit saying that reverend fathers.
Yeah,
and you say you're a father.
That is not the point. Let me tell you something.
And you say you're a Catholic. What type of Catholic Igbo? What type of Catholic are you that you cannot adhere to simple instructions from Catholic Church?
Or come out and tell people this is not how to do Christianity. Now, Father, I'm not a fan of all your Father.
Yeah. Father Mbaka has never called his name. Father Mbaka has never mentioned his name for once. Father Mbaka has never mentioned Ebuka's name. Who is Ebuka Obi to Father Mbaka? Nah, Ejike. Let me go to work.
All the way from South Korea. Thank you. Now, our brother Father Enwebe, I'm not his fan. I've already also posted some of his there because all of them are just in the same circle, if I'm not mistaken. So now the young man went to US. All of a sudden, they started the allegation that he went to a reverend father to sleep with a reverend sister to sleep with the reverend. When the Bible told you that if a man of God comes to open your door gate, let that person come and sleep, then who is this reverend sister that started saying this thing? Now, George started, a kind of propaganda. Why can't this pastor come out and say that, oh, this thing you people are doing is not what is written in the Bible? Christianity is to unite people. That's why our ancestors or whatever embraced them that time, if I'm not mistaken. But now look at the way they are doing it. How many people, assuming I'm a Muslim and you want to tell me to join Christianity because of what is happening now, do you think I will join Christianity because of these things that is happening? Once any reverend father is against some of the things you people are doing, that person will become a target. He become a target. I'm not asking myself, is it these people that are going to heaven? Is it what Christianity is all about? Attacking people for having different views and different opinions. Jesus, I read Bible a few. I haven't seen where Jesus would call families, a husband and wife, asking them, how do you sleep with your wife? How do you sleep with your husband? This is not the purpose. Whenever you want to highlight some of these things, they will come and start attacking you. What is the sin of Mbaka? What is the sin of Mbaka? Is it because he doesn't react? He doesn't have a legal team. He doesn't arrest people. He doesn't do like every other person. Is it why everybody is always on Mbaka? What is the sin? I'm not defending Mbaka. I'm not his fan. I have only one day I went to adoration. That was almost 19-something, very long time. Only one day. I'm not his fan. We have other charlatans. There are thousands. They're all over. We have the one in Onisha. We have them in thousands. And I don't want to mention, we know them. They are all everywhere parading themselves. Why can't we focus on those people at the same time? What was it only in Baka? And whenever you made a post, our people are so gullible and maybe that's why Igbo people, I don't see our people going far. We are going backward, believe me, because we dislike the truth. Once you are stand on the truth, or when you are
phone can contribute to campo. Good morning.
Welcome. Our sister from UK. Thank you for hosting me.
Thank you, Ejike. And immediately back they call over not the very important. Ejike, look, the thing is that they go level rinne. Eyotago. Hanaga. Ndị awa na-anụlụ pastor ọgụ ma na-anụlụ evangelist ọgụ cannot fight for their mother, cannot fight for their father. But ha na-afụta that pastor ka their God. They even respect those pastors that more than God. Because if they respect God, there is things they won't be doing. You understand? Mana onwe ye ha mana eme n'iru pastor ha. Mana ha ya eme n'iru Chukwu. I don't know if they are getting it. Shows they respect their pastor more than their God they are worshiping. And let me tell you, Mbaka is already made.
Mbaka is already made.
The person in Vanna, oh my goodness. The person Hana Bachitelo, Bo Mwambaka, somebody ana Bachitelo Wamuoke, Mwamuai, Welena Alemuabunna, Momuabunne. Don't to see that no something is.
And those people have to be member of Mbaka before. All of them.
When he started in a God, Ibion etie picture Mbaka na bania. You understand? And that Bishop back on it, when I start to see Hotel back and I see Oba. So an advertisement, so now even you were to tap a lot of Ulobi.
Yes.
People that a lot of our Catholic members also knew you were to taha.
Yes.
I can remember 2020 can amu my neighbor Ukamaka also be just Adimeje. For the fact in our parish priest, no obuna jeleba manata's Holy Communion. I don't go because he was part of Catholic Church.
But sister,
He become against the Catholic Church. You cannot. I am an full masters. One person are there against the other person. You get it? It's not done anywhere. You say Adimeje. Adifili check Ezugo. Ezugo only protect onyo obuna no onyori. You can never see Ezugo protect onyo ake adiocha. Body obuna nweli skeleton na cupboard onyo Ezugo they protect. Ezugo nwere integrity.
No, I don't think so.
Who
He
an
just analyzing based on his own
Ezugo integrity. So onyo obuna Ezugo na protect. Nweli skeleton na cupboard ya. Yes, very dark man put an advertise or something. Can't you follow anybody? Very dark man put away yakenu. No, put an name were anything to protect. But open up olive oil.
Let us correct some things here. Even you said that, let's say, if very dark man, see, I follow people but not gullible. It's not everything that very dark man say that I believe. Everything is based on interest. If very dark man come to that and say we should vote for B2B or vote for Buhari or Atiku, I will vote who I think I will perform, not what very dark man said. Believe me.
But he cannot at least Nenya onwe even choke water here. Onwe even choke water. Nobody is perfect. But as far as 70% of whatever you are doing is as in you are in a right track. Maybe 40. That's why we are human.
You are right. But our people should stop seeing very dark man as a messiah.
No, we are not seeing him as a messiah. He's not Onyoma. After all, now he has not come back to ask me how far. Man, I'm on WhatsApp. But all the mega and Patago, although no color Agbaliana, now you make sure they go Patal.
No, you have a lot of things you can still contact.
It's not that it's 100%, but that man at least 60% innocent and 60% for the fact you know na Pota. You understand? In this Zulori, or protocol over out, that no one protect Onye Zulori. Anybody that protect Onye Zulori, no one cast Onye Zulori, are not the same. Of course, no one will John, man. At least off go there Zulori, Onye Zulori, and Oya Potagua, no Zulori, Monoye Zulori, when reason Oju Zulori. Does it make sense? Is it the same thing?
No, you are right.
So, yes, I want to be just thinking of Bonyoma no bro Chuku. So Chuku Bonyoma no wa.
You are right.
Nobody is perfect. So everybody no yeah the white like snow. You are just lying to yourself. Chineke weliya wo yetinye ni megiki wi he na lack so that you can have prayer point to come to him.
Yeah, and at the same time, Auntie, we still love our Lagos pastor, brother, or whatever. But the point, okay, Ijele, please, can you update your Facebook, sir? They said couldn't add a guest. Can you update, sir? So the point remains that the Lagos pastor is also doing great. But I want people not just to see that Mbaka is jealous. Why should Mbaka be jealous of Ebuka? In what purpose?
Oh yeah, wait now. Yeah, Kedavia. Ejike, in a like Ibu ezigbo mmadụ to every party. Rapu mo ka nko my own opinion. And I'm an adult to say what I want to say. Obrogi tell me no, Obrogi me I invited myself here.
Sorry, go ahead.
You can only say Ezugo to protect even obunabu criminal act. Even obunabu arrange, even obunabu yori. If Ezugo ye protect. If you go Ezugo potali one day say no, brother, wele go nya, sister, wele go nya, No, if Mambo Ezugo call him, Ezugo can only come in between onye na Sonya and Yemegum. If Zanya Ton, Zonia and Nakwa or Cezanne on Yabonyori, this is who Ezugo is. Because Nakazu Naga, Ezugo can never go. If one of Ezugo they praise, there is a Kazu, Ezuga Latago Pium, or Aluga Kazu to protect that person. Ezugo bonye ne wineme business able to protect Yoshi yabo business Ezugo. Come we keep protecting business that even jalacha piam na social media.
I disagree with you.
Ezugo come out to talk down on Mbaka. To talk down on Mbaka is uncalled for.
No, I am not even saying that
Mbaka is 100%. Mbaka is just human. We are all human. Pastors need to follow. They are all human. They are human. It's only God, Bonyoma. But Olurole Zugo, Epota, Onolombo, Ona Kolombaka, Ona Bombaka. Can you worship a son without? Because it's not possible for you to praise a son without the father or the mother. If you can worship a son, then nakale papi nakale mamia. Also, na that son but that son abro son. That son na ni. That son kwesile pota sege. Stop insulting my father. Stop insulting my mother. Stop. This is my father. This is my mentor. Stop.
Yeah, but Auntie, yes. I understand you quite alright, but please, we are all one Igbo people. No matter what transpired, what happened. Yeah, Ezugo is a great force. I'm not subscribing that he's only defending Cream. I think he analyzed things based on his own way. It's only that it seems like everything that happened among Igbo is just like two parties. You know what I mean? The other party, ever since this Lagos pastor came into this is a picture of it, it seems like everything. So once you are in one party, it is difficult for you to balance the equation the way it should be. But however, he's not
upbringing matters a lot in the life of everybody. Upbringing no matter who the person is, you always stand on the truth. Even when you fuck up, I will tell you fuck up. I don't pretend.
Yeah,
I will tell you fuck up. You will say, oh, this is the reason. I said that is not enough reason for you to fuck up. You understand?
So what do you have to say?
Okay, let me shock you. Ejike, do you know that in a family or a mother, but that child all of Lurineko is nariosi. That child all of Lurineko na balomba. So instead when I'm not doing a mayor and protect the person, Onyawa is totally Onyawa. If you love somebody, you can be comfortably tell Onya, either a metiye, either a limpelieba. Because a mother can bo, no kanji 3 boys and a girl, and I can tell you that Nanka one love Lurina can neziozi, Nka one love Lurina can netive, Nka one love Lurina de me. Yes, of course.
Welcome, sir. Welcome. Then, sister, can you tell us some of the sins of Mbaka, if I'm not mistaken? I'm not supporting anybody. I'm not. They are almost the same.
The sins of them. Let me tell you, every pastor, every reverend, I'm a Catholic. Everybody obona potale ne rapozia oka maybe business, but business here call name. Anybody rapple business, yes, is a business. Yes, it's business. After on that million one for them back and lawyer yana keli and the money free now. Kewele na boya. I cannot, yes, for that reason, I will not say Mbaka the bad. I will not say Kaira Puluchukuye Nina.
No, if Mbaka is selling water for people to heal, then it's bad now because he too can't take that if he's sick.
No, I don't say it's bad or that condemn. It's not us. I am not condemning. The other side, wait, let me finish. Because Ijele, welcome. Offering good afternoon. Good afternoon. Let me tell you, that is so chuku. Only open on a business. Everybody on a business. That's why if I'm telling anybody, more my fans, more my children, more anybody around me, go to church with your brain. look at any altar in a jealousy, never brain again altar, naba. Because Bob need a brain again altar, feel an altar. You're in go no. And they do ziggy ka Ijele we apologe. Even open in a comment section, not only ye defend, only ye. You can never see me in anywhere defending anybody.
Yeah.
I will never defend any pastor. Only actually defend them, but they are God. Why you defend them? Who sent them? I didn't send them, so I will not defend anybody.
Auntie, because even Ijele on the way, God contribute to Pekago.
So I will not defend anybody. It's only God that sent them who will defend them. All right, Ijele, continue.
You're welcome, sir.
Dalu, I greet everybody
Good morning, sir.
listening to our brother EJK Kings this wonderful morning. See, EJK, there is something I want you to do. You
Yes,
know,
sir.
some people tend to misunderstand you, and it's mostly because of the way they say you are unstable. But I understand what you are doing. Your kind of mercy, kindness, and pity is so dangerous. Dangerous in the sense that even when you see, not every bad boast is a negative bad boast. There's a positive bad boast that you should let people hammer the person, because there is no way you will tell a criminal that he's a criminal than calling him a criminal. So don't cut certain things. Don't defend anybody that feels he wants to defend himself. Should defend himself after, when the person that is talking is speaking is done. And it takes me to the next point, which is this issue of we are all Igbos. Fine, we are all Igbos. Does it mean that if you see an Igbo man that is hosting mostly Igbo people, what is happening in all those business centers we call churches, that is just total brainwash of the people. And the truth, you will agree with me that one, Ndi Igbo are one of the smartest people in Nigeria, yet at the same time we have the dumbest people. If people will believe that this one can heal somebody, like how? Have you looked at the person's family? Have you looked at the person's village? Have you looked at the person's state? Insecurity everywhere, yet he can't pray it out. Why don't that one that they are doing?
And they are using mobile police, so.
I call them police weaker association. Police weaker association. That is what they are. And if they had that power, are you telling me that all these corrupt policemen they are using, they are not paying them? They are paying them now. And
they pay heavily.
If they had the power to do that, why are they wasting their money on corrupt policemen? It's not possible. Like this, like I said, let me give small announcements. Next tomorrow is my court date in Lagos. And the people that say they are unlocking padlock will come and unlock it too. But I think they will run. I think they will run. I don't top 3. Now 3 I don't top like this. If you watch, sit down, see my slippers. Now top 3 I did. Then they climb mountain. Me, I climb 3. That wilderness I did like this. All of nobody. Shebi, I dey wait, make them go. Oh, now here I go hide, do my own video inside that pit where they see so. Now there I go hide, do my own video. No be only them get sense. Anybody whine us this generation, we whine and back.
So, Ijele,
they don't try this.
Sir, let me ask you this question. Now, is it not if you open a shop?
Wait,
and people are okay?
I'm not hearing you very well.
Okay,
the connection is poor.
I mean, these people who open shop, we are the one going to buy from them. If we stop buying from them, they're gonna close. Like somebody who is using police.
Wait now, the same you. How is this not cognitive dissonance? The same you that is saying we need to stop buying for them is the same person that is stopping people that wants to expose that thing very well. See why they keep getting customers. Those customers all really believe those lies. They actually believe those lies they are telling them, of which you yourself know that thing is pathetic. So if we don't fight this way, how are people going to wake up? See, what happened to me, I could have settled with them at the police station right there that day, but I said no, that we will never have a better opportunity. We will never have a better opportunity to prove to you, the whole masses, that these people don't have power than now. And this is what we want to prove. Not be next tomorrow, you go come now, open padlock. I go carry many padlocks to go court. Come open. Small one go there, medium one go there, big one go there. If they must open up. At least let people know that if you don't show it to them, they will not know. You understand? So this is what I've not even started any video.
But
Like
it's dangerous fighting for our people. I mean, trying to tell our people the truth, because you end up becoming their enemy. You know.
Who cares? Who cares? Like, how is that your business that the person you are telling the truth doesn't want to like you? Like, what do you need people's validation for?
It's
Who
true.
cares whether they like you? And they don't like you, you know they breathe.
You are right. You are right.
I physically see oxygen telling me, Chukwuka, I will stop going through your body. I will start functioning with your body. If you don't stop saying this thing, then I will be concerned. You are not oxygen, you are not nitrogen, you are not hydrogen. Like, there is no real element of life that you fall into. You are just yourself. You say you don't like me because I'm saying the truth. Well, the feeling is mutual. I don't like people who hear the truth too. So you do your own, I do my own. Any other way where you want them, we will finish. We go finish them. Now you go start and we go finish them. And this is the mindset our people should have. These people are nobodies. They don't have any power. And if they are doing anything wrong, call it out. Stop saying, oh, because of your religion. You mean this person now represents your religion? Scam? Is that what you mean? It's a blatant scam. Who doesn't know Jonathan? That he wasn't a native. I said Jonathan is not a native doctor. This is what's on that banner, and that's the banner we are going to defend next tomorrow.
Yeah,
So
even I asked a lot, and even one Lovett from my state, where is the original Lovett? They start attacking. You know, just I ask a question.
You understand?
Yeah.
You understand? So all these things now. Hold on, wait. Let me respond to this brother. All these things that we are discussing, it is not for us, and it's not for the elderly people. Those ones, their brain has blocked. Now dry cement, you cannot write something on a dry cement. If now wet cement, you go write something for, like you plaster the ground now, the cement still there wet. It is easy to write something there than dry cement, concrete. What you want right there, you know, go enter. Now how some of all these people there, and I don't have their time. That's why we are trying to save the next generation. The kids are watching all these things we are doing on the internet. The children are watching.
Exactly.
And they themselves, in their own quiet time, they will be asking themselves questions. If you like, as their teacher, as a preacher, or what, preach from now till next tomorrow, teach from now till 1 million years. Whether you like it or Achiko me like you want the mother, Dr. Chike, Doc. So whether you like it or not, they are listening and they're asking themselves. Look at yourself. All the things they told you when you were growing up, did you believe all of them? You were asking yourself questions.
Exactly.
That's how these kids are also asking themselves questions. Now they want to shut our mouth because they don't want an alternative view. Why? If there is an alternative view, there will be opportunity for people to check left and right. Then combine them together. Know what's right and what's not. But if you close one side, people will be hearing one narrative, and that one will be the established orthodoxy, which is what they are gunning for, and we are not going to let them have it. Now, how is there any time in history, both in politics, in war, of which war is the extreme part of politics, in business, in any place, just anthropologically speaking and historically speaking, do you know a time the people that are suppressing speech are the good people?
No, I don't know.
Philip, I see you. So you understand?
Welcome, sir.
The fact that somebody is trying to block another person from speaking means you are lying. Me, I ready for them. I'm telling you, all these pastors, I'm willing to have a Bible study debate with them. If they defeat me, I will convert to Christianity and start going to their church. I will join choir, I will be cleaning, I will help the equipment people, I will be sleeping in that church morning to night. Like, if any of them defeat me in any Bible study,
He said something that struck my mind. He said that you had the opportunity to dialogue even that hour, but you said no. Instead, let it take you to wherever you want the truth to come out.
Ask the useless Peter Ejike in police prosecution where they don't sack now. Ask her. Ask people where they don't descend. You see that one where they in charge of illegal thing, that man the way fat. Ask him whether he bring phone, make I follow my uncle talk through his phone, or whether it happen or not. You don't understand me, ba?
What a great sacrifice.
So not be, we are not they tell you, say them no. They don't use so many people. Most of the past, see, most of the politicians who I know call a single person. Somebody saw me at Ikoyi and say, have you called Senator Chimaro Okennaman? I said, I don't want to call Ijele. He said, why? I said, because if I call him, he go say, make we just set na peace, go the talk and settlement. I'm not waiting I want. I did not call a single politician. Even when this case started, there is our brother, military guy, Chimezie Henry is here. He was in that call, on that call that day. Very first 2 weeks, he said that they want to step in. I said, no, nobody needs to step in. We want to follow this thing the right way. Ask him, ask him, he's there now. So there are things that, wait, now I go use these people write book. I go write them for book, but he go tell them. All these interviews you are seeing, I've not started anything, I've not started anything. I just want the case to finish like tomorrow. Once he comes and open the padlock, no worry, me I go back to Ikoyi. Open now. Now that time I go reveal all the politicians who make calls, all the ministers who they call, all the people, because my brother calm down. By the time it's done, I don't know how many people will go still they believe all those fraudsters. Of which you self know say the people where they defend them online don't reduce. Anybody you see still carrying it on their head is either expecting something or is being paid. I mean they tell you.
Right. You're right.
Now what
Right.
if the truth they not repay them after they go begin the shout, oh, these people I didn't know they were bad. Oh, you didn't know they were bad all the times you were telling you. Yeah. Now when you know favor you again now, you go come,
So,
they shout, say me the people.
okay. Two flash, sir. Can you update your Facebook so that I can be able to come in? So, Ijele, do you think that Father Mbaka is jealous of any pastor in Nigeria? Is jealous of people, as people likely say that he's jealous or whatever? Do you think it's possible?
Our people see the problem with Ndi Igbo, most Ndi Igbo, not some, most Ndi Igbo. They see the truth as attack. And when you are attacking somebody, they will not say that one is saying the truth. That is the problem. We have this contrived way of thinking and understanding things. If the Mbaka we are talking about, the only person that started before him was Adede. All the people that are starting now.
Yeah.
You understand? Ibadan is longer. Okunere was later. But when you talk about the foundational father, the pillar of all these things, now Fadede, all these formats, this one copy from this one copy from this. So if they are having a problem, it is their business problem they have, not that this one is jealous. Mbaka cannot be jealous of somebody he brought up.
Exactly.
You understand? And as for Matthias and his problem with Mbaka, I don't know why Matthias haven't told you people what he told me about Mbaka, and me, I cannot reveal
no, please,
somebody.
Don't reveal it, please, sir. Please, sir.
No, I'm not a fool. If you discuss something with me, no matter, even if you are my enemy, you will not hear it from me. Okay? So,
yes, sir.
There is, so what Matthias told me, that was around 2016 or 17. That time, I think it was when he just started questioning Christianity. He called me, asked him, he knows this thing. I was in Istanbul that day. I can remember the house I was living in then, and I remember he called me. There was a thing he told me, and some of you that are saying,
Please, can you open your own, sir?
You understand?
Yes, sir.
What he told me then, if he tells you people, you will know where that thing is coming from. You will know where it's coming from, but I will let him tell you. Then if he said he has forgotten, I will now tell you people what he said. Then you ask him. Matthias is not my friend.
Yeah,
We
Ijele,
hardly agree
let me
on
just say
anything.
something quickly.
Okay, go ahead.
Congratulations,
Great,
Paulison.
make I use your word, a great force to reckon with. You
Yeah, well,
see,
I tell you, a great person, man.
my own stand is this, which anybody that's close to me knows. I'm not against church, but I'm against one man church. Because whether people understand it or not, all these persons, anything other than Anglican, Catholic, Presbyterian, Methodist, that's an institution. Any one man church, what they are building empire.
It's private
None of
business.
them is leading anybody to heaven.
Good afternoon, Ejike, and good afternoon, everybody here.
Congratulations, welcome, sir. Just because
Okay,
I'm going to work.
okay. Let me just say one or two things. Although that more they follow here lately here Matthias seen but I'm go point I'm go maybe Matthias
No,
Matthias
he's saying the same thing. He's saying the way he used to do that. I want him to
I don't
balance
know.
it
I don't
more.
follow. To be truthful, I don't. As in, I don't
Because
may
after the
follow.
last program, all the member of Zion, this is kind of like this Mbaka jealous of Ebuka. I want to know
See
why.
what? Let me tell you one. Let me say something. Let me borrow something from what Oga Humphrey said. You see, and everybody has been saying the same thing. You see, Christianity. The problem these people we call men of God have is the problem of their followers. Is the problem of their followers. You understand me? Now, before the emergence of social media, these people, although let me say that our brother nke no Ebuka Obi nke no Lagos bụ nke bido ministry in the era of social media, you understand me? These people ma Mbaka ma Ede ma ndị ọzọ niile bụ ndị bido their ministry when there was no social media, and they are doing their own. Ha na-enwekwa other priests or other men of God that came into the administration. Ha na-run their own thing. You understand me?
Yes.
You understand me? Now, in this era of social media, where enwezelo followers and enweze conflict of interest, and enweze kind of rivals, and enweze kind of competitions, you understand me? Onye na-emezi, not that the people they involved as the men of God, they are doing their own thing, but the division, the create is the division for their followers. And to be truthful, these people, they are aware that no, the followers have create this division, but they don't want to address it. You understand me?
Yeah.
They don't want to address it. And address something that you don't want to see the end to it is something that you practically agree to. You understand me? Let's say the truth here without everything. Now, what I'm trying to say is that in this our new era of Christianity, we don't have Christians again. What we have is Christians by connection. You understand me? The point I'm making is that Christian by connection. You are a Christian because there is this particular person, like you were favorite. If there is a favorite. It is not what the person does. It is not the word of God. It's not the salvation that you are even there for. If they ever are for, you want to follow your leader syndrome. This is my own. If you come for him, I will come for you. Are you getting me?
No, it's one particular church because I couldn't remember seeing even choosing member or redeem attacking people in such a way. Even the time of TB Joshua.
Because
TB Joshua. I'm not supporting bully anyway, but the point remains that these followers of this particular young man named a church in Lagos, I don't know what is wrong with them. You know? Go ahead.
Because of the era of social media now, everything of publicity. Like I even say that, church publicity na social media, publicity, because social media, what I understand for social media, how it works is that social media made it that we create content. You understand me? You make everything, either you create content with your business, whatever that you do, just bring it to the publicity. People will know about you. Now, this thing I was here that now these people but that in social media, whereby now had was followers and congregation, then and MSD matter of numbers. Onye nke a ndị mmadụ na-esi, onye nke ọzọ ndị mmadụ na-esi, oke onye nke a na-decline, onye nke a na-enwezi lesser members, onye nke ọzọ na-enwezi more followers. Ifugo. Then the people na-esozi ha bụzi the issue, ha bụ ndị bụ the problem. Like kita ndị Zion ministry, ndị adoration, but these two ministries now, I don't know why Haneja clash. People saying that onye was not only jealous of this. Hana the jealous of. Are they not doing the same thing? Are they not in the same business of administration? Are they not serving the same God? I keep on asking this question. This on the adoration, why whether or God the Father serve Adiche? Is it not the same God they are serving? So why should they be dragging themselves? Why do you say only was not the jealous? See, in this life, everything nabia, nabia nankeya. Like when we Fadede Galunkie, we stand the Fadede. Fadede swept the whole place. On your no for decades, Fadede wool. Now Fadada newu. This is life. O megide ịpụ onye nke ọzọ onwe ndị ọzọ ya bịakwa outshine gị owubekwa ndị nke a na-ewu kịta afụ very soon they will all as in fagefizukwa out onye ọzọ ya bịakwa. You understand me? So people should know how this thing works so that you should not be saying that only the jealous of this, only the jealous of this. You understand me? These are two different people, but the only thing that they are binding together is that they are doing ministration. Father Mbaka bụ a priest. Father Mbaka bụ a priest, Odem priest. Ebuka Obi bụ a brother, an evangelist. Okay, what? He say in the same ministration. Father Mbaka na-eme nke ya as onye dị ordained, going by the principles and doctrine of Catholicism. You understand me? Actually, obule a reverend father, which no ogbonokpologu. Then the other person, Ebuka Obi, bụ a brother. Feel like that okay, what just now God doing God. But in this thing, if you have to differentiate them, there's no difference. They are doing the whole work of God, administration, just that no one calls up.
They are going for
they are doing this thing. So what I'm trying to say is that okay, if you find like on social media, I know even they follow them. I not even they follow them unless now was the case we could be a blogger.
Because of time factor, just okay, but because of time factor, I think I might still do this program in the evening.